what we want to show you right now is we're going to go back and we're going to look at our analytics account. This is specifically for Baja123.com. We have other websites. We have social media accounts, YouTube accounts, blogs, and other things, but we're going to look at one of our websites. This is our main website, and we want to show you the demographics. And this was something that we started looking at about 60 days ago, and it was really surprising. If you look at the map that you see online right now, are all the places in the world that are specifically looking at our website. And our website's mainly built around bringing people from all around the world to think about coming to move to Rosarito Beach. And so right now it's really interesting to see how much blue is on this map. Obviously, the United States is the darkest blue because that's where most of the traffic is coming from. But we've got blue spots lit up all around the world right now. And so we're gonna go in and we're gonna show you some of the traffic that's coming in specifically from some of these areas around the world. The first one is obviously the United States, that we are getting almost over 80,000 people. 94,000 is coming from all around the world. And then we're going in from there, we're going to Mexico, which is the next highest traffic place that we're seeing people that are looking on the website. And then from there is Canada. And then there's other places around the world. And what's happening is what we're seeing is that people from all around the world want to get closer to the United States, might not necessarily want to move back to the United States. So they want to come into what we believe is they're looking at Rosarito Beach for a reason, because we're within driving distance of the United States. So they kind of get best of both worlds. So in the United States right now, these are the top places that we're seeing traffic coming from. And this was really surprising for us because obviously we always know that California is one of the most traffic areas that are looking to move to our area. And so California right now is number one with over 62% of the traffic, over 51,000 people have been looking this year. But it was number two that really surprised us. And if you look at the number two, it's coming from Illinois. And this is really where it got interesting for us because Illinois has never shown up to be in our top 10. And for that to be the number two traffic state right now for us, it was surprising. And we wanted to really get more into that and understand, well, what's going on right now? And we started looking at this like 60 days ago and started seeing these trends started happening. Go ahead. And the next one is obviously Texas. Texas has been on our top 5 list for probably the last 10 years. So there's a lot of interest coming from Texas. And go ahead, keep going, Louis. But if you want to look at where they're coming from these places, from these states, we're seeing that they're coming from the cities. So we've got the top cities in these states that are showing that people are looking, going, you know what, we want out of these big cities. So right now, Dallas, Austin, Houston, all on the top 3 places. These are all big cities in Texas. People are going, hey, you know what? We want out of these big cities for whatever the reasons are. They're looking to get into, they're looking to move, and specifically right now into Rosarito Beach, because that's what our website's all about. So go ahead and go to the next slide. And right now in Illinois, this was really interesting, which we found was that there was one, if you look at it, 94% of the people in Illinois are coming from Chicago. Over 9,000 people are looking at our website right now, and we found that very interesting. I think it just goes to support what we've already been talking about, as people do not want to be in the big cities anymore. They're looking to move out. They want some room around where they live. They want to have probably a bigger yard, a house with a home office. So people are starting to get ready. They're starting to look to see what their options are, because either they've lost their jobs, they're probably going into an early retirement. So the people that maybe thought they were going to retire in a few years are going, you know what, maybe now's a better time. We better go find out where we're going. And right now, the good news is a lot of them are looking at Mexico, and specifically Rosarito Beach. And in California, I'd like to share these stats with you because these are obvious stats for us because we followed these trends for a really long time. But Los Angeles has been number one for like the last 5 years, followed by San Diego and Chula Vista as far as the traffic. So this is where a majority of the traffic is coming from, California. But if you look, they're coming from some of the big cities in California. People want out of these big cities.
Thank you for watching our video. If you're planning on buying real estate in the Rosarito Beach area, make sure to give us a call. Have a great day, everybody.